Hello, Sacred Souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is more protection from the dark, evil projections and intentions from people who wish ill on us, who don't wish well on us. Let's put it that way. And that's basically a few things that came to me. So last night I had a whole bunch of dreams again, and one of them said an energetic assault is coming, and that's basically through, the spirit realm, through the energy field, and so on, right? And then in the other dream, I was warned, do not eat tonight's food. And in my dreams, food usually means spiritual or emotional nourishment, right? Scarab beetles, they put scarab beetles in, or beetle in the food to kill everyone in the royal family. And with royal family, I understood that they meant those who are, as many people say, spiritual royalty, like basically who are strongly on the ascension path and who have a bigger purpose and destiny to fulfill in this lifetime, to usually like heal others and be sort of a strong pillar of helping others ascend and heal, right? So those two dreams I knew when I woke up were very important. And then interestingly enough as well, and I'll explain that other thing in a second, but here, since I had like part 1 and part 2, I briefly wrote down the title so I could match it, of like from 2 days ago, Healing Lineages from Obsessive Narc Energies, Sexual Manipulation for Power and Control. And my smudge stick, I was smudging after I got home, and it fell down onto exactly this paper. And I feel like this burn mark looks like a beetle, could be a scarab beetle, or like a larvae of some sort, but some sort of insect, I think actually more like a larvae, but something that can be in our energy field and can be growing and comes from the dark. That's what I was sensing strongly there. So I felt we definitely needed to do some more tie or cord cutting from dark ones that are still throwing stuff at us. And what I actually drafted here, and I was trying to do a thumbprint with golden paint, but that didn't turn out so well. But it's okay. It's the thought that counts, and it actually looks kind of cool. All right, so soul contracts. Any and all vows and soul contracts between us and this or these vicious, evil, highly narcissistic person or people, whatever applies to you, right? And all their attachments shall now and forever be closed and completed. And removed, of course. I didn't put that in there, but because it's like the contracts that need to be closed and completed and finished. Because after that, that no longer applies, so they have no reason to stay, right? And then I dated it with today's date. So that is going to be a part of this. Then, obviously, we're going to ask for divine justice. And, oh yeah, this, I found this at the art store the other day. And instantly, this is how it was in the packaging. So it's a wooden hand for like drawing and sketching, right? And instantly, I was thinking of the African rights movement, of like fight for your rights. And obviously, we're not physically fighting for our rights in that sense. And in our ascension, we actually fight the dark by not fighting. Oh yeah, and that was another dream too. That's somewhere in my journal, of how basically like the longer version of what I talked about with the scarab beetles. Oh no, that was a continuation. That they're gonna send a plague of scarab beetles. No, a locust. Hold on. Okay, now I do have to go back into my dream journal. And since I write in the dark, it's really scribbled, so never mind. Okay. Oh, yes. So basically, I was warned, do not eat the food tonight. Someone poisoned it to kill the whole royal Egyptian family. So it goes back to Egypt. And then it said, I warned my friend, the princess, as well. Or I will, or want to. I didn't actually ponder on that. I was busy with other stuff today. And there will be a locust plague. Those that stay calm will be okay. That's the important part. And then these locust or insect swarms will wash over everyone. Anyone who covers their mouth and face with cloth will be okay. And of course, who stays calm, right? But everyone else will not be okay. So that is a very, very strong dream that I knew, like, basically guided me to this ceremony here tonight. So we are fighting by staying calm, by by becoming centered and grounded and trying to raise our vibration rather than getting swept up in that. Now, I actually have a little rattle that looks like a spearhead, so I thought this was actually very suitable for this ceremony here, because this is our spiritual fight, right? And I actually chose shot glasses that looked like a skull, and I only had 4 of them, so the number 4 made sense here. Because those psychic and energetic and spiritual attacks are dark, but they come through the spirit realm. So I felt like a skull represented the spirit realm, right? And the golden candle is us with the divine light and energy and love activated. So we are the light worker. We're strong in our divinity, in our divine power, and we're fully and completely disconnecting from these dark ones here. And then I'll just do a portal closing again with a roll of toilet paper. It works kind of better with the bottles because I can put it in the next fire than afterwards. So that kind of feels energetically better. I know it doesn't look the best, but hey, you know, go with it. Okay. I think that's it when it comes to all the explanations. So I'm just gonna smudge, and then I'm gonna call in our spirit guides and we'll get this properly started. Please cleanse and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational. Any and all black magic, evil, witchcraft, spells, curses, hexes, parasites, AI, and any psychic attacks and energetic assaults. And shield and protect us from all of that, and flood us with massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, blessings, and protections from the divine. And send us an abundance in all areas of our lives now, especially in those areas where we've been lacking up until this point. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. All right. Dear Creator, higher power, source and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guide of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, Great Spirit of the fire, and the other elements, air, earth, and water. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, banishings, and protections, and possible activations, that just came to me, with all of your powers. Thank you. And please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. All my relations. Wow, it already feels pretty good actually. So I think even just talking about it already and the smudging already was well, it was pre-ceremony, but it was still kind of already a part of it in a sense. All right, so please help us fight for our rights to ascend and step up and live in our soul purpose and our soul mission, and in fulfilling our soul mission. Most of us as light workers and healers, but also anything similar to that where maybe we inspire others and so on, right? So please help us fully and completely step into our soul purpose, live up to and fulfill our soul mission, and let us be fully and completely lifted up onto our highest timeline. And fully and completely disconnect us from these dark ones, which I'll do in a second. We ask for divine intervention, justice, and protection from all these dark, evil ones that are still trying to stop us. Let justice now be done, and send them their karma, and let them know what the divine punishment will be if they don't step aside and let us be on our path. And so it is. Whew. Nothing and no one shall stand in our way, and we shall be fully and completely activated in our powers. All of our gifts and abilities shall be activated, and any crystalline forms, any DNA activations, anything else within us, within our body, mind, spirit, soul, and energy field, and karmically, that need to be activated for us to fully and completely step into our soul purpose, shall now and forever be activated, and nothing and no one shall be able to take that away from us or stop it or prevent it or anything of that sort. We are fighting for our rights to fulfill our soul purpose. And so it is. Dankeschön. Thank you, all my relations. How interesting, I said that backwards today. Okay. And we ask that you fully and completely disconnect us from all these dark ones that are still somehow getting to us. Let any and all soul contracts be closed and completed and removed from us. So any and all vows and soul contracts between us and these vicious, evil, highly narcissistic people, or a person if it's only one in your case, and all their attachments shall now and forever be closed and completed. And so it is. All my relations. Okay, let any and all cords, bonds, shackles, chains, leashes, vows, soul contracts, like including that, and any and all other karmic debts, bonds, and connections between us and these dark ones, these unhealed ones. Now, and what also just popped into my head, between the dark ones, meaning the dark people, like unhealed people, as well as entities, attachments, parasites, like astral parasites, and AI, and anything else that exists in energy form, in spirit form, or otherwise, shall now and forever be removed from us throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime. And so it is. all my relations. We are free. So I'm gonna just remove these. Whoops, with the scissors. So that we're fully and completely freed from all these cords and bonds that have held us back, and that shall no longer allow any of them to even reach us energetically. We shall now be so fully and completely safe, shielded, and protected that nothing and no one in any way, shape, or form can ever get to us again. And so it is. All my relations. All right, so I'm gonna remove all of these. I would leave the cords on those, but whoops, I'll just do it this way. I don't want to have the possibility of a fire. You can still see the effects of that, which happened a year ago, but I didn't actually, oh yeah, I switched hands. I didn't actually replace it the other day. I was gonna get a new tray, and you know, I've already had to replace a lot of stuff, so that was not a top priority for me, but maybe I will. Oh, I'll do the same here. Ooh. And actually here too, huh? No, that's already kind of stuck on there. Let's see if I can get that. Here we go. Oh, and I'm also guided to something else that I'll do in a second. And let me put this here. Okay, and any and all portals and gateways that have allowed these dark ones to access us through the spirit realm and energetically shall now and forever be closed and removed from our system. And we are opening the hand. Oh, sorry, I just had a funny thought of opening this finger first. Never mind. Although that's kind of the message we are sending them, because they don't have the right to mess with us, so yeah, F you to them. I gotta have a little bit of fun too, come on. Okay, so here now we have the hand saying stop. Okay, so the open hand, stop. Do not proceed any further. Do not come any closer. You will regret it, because we're fully and completely backed by all of our spirit guides, by the divine. We have massive protection. And if necessary, we will follow that divine guidance to also take our steps in the through 3D ceremonies and healing, quantum healing, or any other kind of spiritual practices that will protect us and will ensure that they do not succeed. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Oops. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, and what the sense I was just getting is they do not want that kind of justice. Hold on, let me put this back up again, because we're not going to allow that. Yeah, something dark is not happy about what we just did. Oops, hold on, I don't want to burn the string here, because this is actually, it doubles as a necklace, so it's actually pretty cool, I think. We are fully safe, shielded, and protected, and we're in our divine purpose, and nothing and no one can interfere or intervene in any way, shape, or form. Oh, And so it is. All my relations, all our relations. Oh, okay, everyone. That's it. Let's finish this. Let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings, especially for all the divine protection we've had every single day up until this point that brought us to this point, and also for the lessons that we had to learn to step into our soul purpose. It wasn't always easy, and it's sometimes hard when you're going through it to shift your focus away from victim mentality, but these were all lessons that we had to learn. So we give gratitude for that, and let the ceremony now be finished. Please open the circle of protection, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. Thank you. Dankeschön. All my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and for working on your own healing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you lots of love and light, many blessings, and be well until next time. Bye.